the camera cut out on me, my timer went out, but you simply just like have like no facts. You simply have no facts at all. And so when it comes down to our friendships and new people that we meet, and even like our career and life, and even with your life in general, because you got to realize something, that every day you wake up, don't rush your life. Don't rush your life. You know, don't rush to get to where you want where you want to get to. My mom will always say, don't rush your life. Don't rush your life. Don't rush your life. And I understand now how she said, you know, don't rush your life. Don't rush your life, because you know, in anywhere that you want to be into your life, if it's the plans for God, you're gonna be there. If it's the plans for God, you're gonna be there. And so that patience that comes in, being patient with God, because He's very patient and graceful with us as well too. And so when we have that patience with people that don't understand us, and you got to realize something, listen, don't waste your time around people that try to misunderstand you on purpose. Okay. We don't be around people. When I say we, because we a family over here, we a channel, Life Aspects of Visionary Rose. We don't wait. We don't try to get people to understand us when they're purposely misunderstanding us. We ain't got to have no patience with that. We don't try to get people to like us or to love us, because we love ourselves, and we don't have time for that. We don't have to be patient with people. Oh, well, I'm just gonna wait around for this person. I'm gonna be really, really patient. Because some things you just ain't got to be patient with. Sometimes you just have to just let go. I'm the tight, wash your hands with the situation. Sometimes just got to be done, because being patient with people that are just not worth us being patient with, because there are just some things that you just have to just, you know, wash your hands with. And there's some things that you just have to just be like, some family members and some friendships that you have that may not want to grow. So if you have a particular family or friend that is actually doing the work, that is actually growing and wanting to do better, you keep those type of people you keep that type of family member and that type of friend around, whoever it is to you. And then that person that is not doing anything, they're only going to bring you down. They're only going to bring you down. And so when it's patience and it's love and it's self-control, when you got that love, you love yourself, and can't nobody come in and try to take away the love that you have for yourself. They can't try to come in and try to manipulate, or try to even spiritually manipulate, or even try to make you feel like less than and stuff like that. And I always tell you guys, anytime somebody that's around that is always trying to make you feel less than, or is always trying to minimize something that's around you, or even trying to minimize you as a person, or the things that you do, or even the things that you say, or try to downplay your knowledge, or try to downplay what you know, or try to downplay it and say it's your own theological knowledge. Even they try to downplay it, but they still watch you. Whatever it is that they try to do, don't let it try to stop you. Don't let it break you, because the thing about it is, many times, this is why and then let me tell you something. I'm getting ready to drop a gem for somebody. Get ready to step outside of patience and get ready to go in. Let me tell you something. People that always try to minimize and talk down and try to keep you in confusion about your life goals and things that you want to do, look at their life and see what they doing. It's some things that people have really wanted to do into their life, and they didn't even do it. They let other people talk them out of stuff, so now they want to try to talk you out of it. They know they know what you here to do. And the thing about it is you got to stop being so fake with people. Stop being so fake. Stop trying to encourage people and disencourage people at the same time, because no, that doesn't work out. How you going to encourage somebody, but then you're going to discourage them at the same time? Where they do that at? And if you watch me, you are part of Life Aspects with Visionary Rose now, baby. So you are the Rose. So the Rose stands for 5 things: grow, powerful, ambitious, excellent, and intelligent. The Rose is you. And so over here we talk about the 4 aspects: the physical, the mental, the emotional, and the spiritual aspect. And these are the aspects that you never neglect. And the aspects of what the Rose stands for is what we're trying to get to. So the growth, I talked about growth. I talked about powerful, ambitious, excellent. I talked about ambition, all of it, like when I was affirmations with Angel. But I always talk about the growth, the powerful, and the ambitious, the excellent, and intelligent. And I talk about the physical aspects, the aspects of what the Rose stands for. But see, the thing about it is, listen. Don't let people try to take you out of what it is that you know you're here to do. Many people are really still trying to figure out, many people are still you know, they like to say, they call people like me a dreamer. They call people like me a dreamer because they don't see it. So they say, oh, here comes the dreamer. Here comes the dreamer. Yes, baby. Here come the dreamer, baby. Here come the dreamer. They may call you the dreamer. They may say, here come the dreamer. Here come the dreamer. But baby, here you come. And then when you do it, what they gonna say then? See, this is how you know that a person is always trying to keep you in confusion, because one thing about it is that if you do something, they always have to find something about it to say. So let's say, like, if you get a new car, they were like, and the car is black, and it's a Toyota black, whatever it is, or if it's a 20 something, it's just a nice new car. Well, why they didn't get it silver? Why they didn't get it from this place? And why they had to get a Toyota Corolla? Why they had to get a Nissan? Why they had to get this? What year is it? It's a 2014. Call me when you get a 2024. They do stuff like that. They just try to say something to just try to keep you in confusion, try to make you feel bad when they really sitting over there with a 2002. They still sitting over there in their 2002, but they want to talk about you for getting a 2014. I'd rather have a 2014 than a 2002, because if something happened to the 2002, do they even still have the parts for it? Can they still get it fixed? Is there any parts for it? Hello, somebody. Okay, baby. I got in the parts for it. But listen, it's just stuff like that. People just try to say stuff to try to keep you down, to try to keep your emotions down, to try to keep you down at their level, because they're miserable on the inside. They don't really love themselves. They haven't really taken the time to really figure out, or they'll let somebody else, talk them out of something. They let somebody else take them out of their position. They let somebody do that. So because they let somebody do that to them, now they feel like that they got to do it to everybody else. And you got some people that, like I said, you will have a man coming against a woman, or you will have a woman coming against a man, and you'll be like, well, what is it? You just have, you have a man going against a man, or a woman going against a woman. They could be older than you. You could be younger than them. They could be younger than you. You could be older than them. It doesn't even matter. They'll still try to do it. And you're just like, well, why people do stuff, why people do the things that they do. Sometimes people do the things that they do because they really haven't taken the time to really actually love themselves. Some people missed out. Some people done gave up on themselves. Some people done fully gave up on themselves, so they want people to give up on themselves. Some people done fully gave up on their anointing, on their calling, so they want you to give up on your anointing, your calling. Some people done gave up on school, so now they want you to give up on school. Some people just ain't never had no ambition in life, so now they don't want you to have no ambition. Some people done let somebody else steal their power, so now they want to try to steal yours. Some people done tried to, listen, you got some people that's done been powerful, that's done been trying to be powerful and try to do stuff to step on people to try to get to the top until they met you. Until they met you. Some people, they try to do that. They've been going on all this long time trying to step on people to get to the top until they met you. That's gonna go over some people's head, but I love y'all. Develop that patience.